Hey soul family, welcome back to the channel. This is the White Feather Tarot, and in today's reading we are doing what new beginnings are opening up for you with the summer solstice. I really felt called to doing this reading for you today. As you know, the summer solstice marks the arrival of the summer season. The sun is at 0 degrees Cancer, and during this time we as a collective feel energetically more hopeful, and of course for a very good reason. And having read so much about it, I feel like this is the reading that I truly felt called to do for you today. And to do this reading, you will be picking from one of these 4 sun cards, or of course 4 crystals. Let me introduce the 4 crystals to you. So for pile number 1, we have the lemon quartz. For pile number 2, we have the peach moonstone. Yeah, there we go. For pile number 3, we have the Mookite Jasper. And for pile number 4, we have the yellow Aventurine. All right. So take a look at which one of these 4 cards or 4 crystals you're the most drawn to today. And that's probably the reading for you. If you feel drawn, as I always say, to more than one pile, let's say you're drawn to several or maybe all of them, trust your intuition, whether it's just one, several, or all, because that's the magical part of this equation. That's your magic. Your intuition knows where your reading is. It will always surprise you. And as usual, you'll find the timestamps down in the description box. Click on your time and I'll see you in your reading. Hi soul family, this is the card picking and the shuffling process. Welcome, love having you during this preparation time. And I'm also really wondering, which sun card were you really drawn to? I just love the sun. I don't know what it is. I have a beautiful connection. I think all of us really have this strong connection with the sun. Its rays, its warmth, its positivity. I also feel like I have a strong connection with the water. The sun and the water have a great effect on me personally, a very strong effect. Anyways, what I wanted to tell you guys is, by the way, I've set the intention for this reading for all of the cards that I'll be using today. What new beginnings are opening up for you with the summer solstice. Wishing you all the best of luck in this new beginning. I really feel like as the sun enters, there's new hope and new beautiful things coming in. And that's why I truly felt called to doing this reading for you. All right, so what I wanted to tell you guys was, there was this time when I was back in university, and there were these it was tumultuous times, bad news on the television about countries around the world. Whoa. And so as a teenager, this really took its toll on me. I felt so scared. I felt like times were changes. There were big news happening. There were organizations that were scary, guns, and it was just really scary. And I kept asking my mom, is the world gonna be okay? Are we okay? Are we getting into war? Is the world stable? What's going on? And I kept asking my mom, I kept asking my dad. I don't know, it was really scary for me. I felt anxious. I kept asking my professors at university, friends, anyone I can talk to and get their idea on what they think the climate was around the world. I kept listening to discussions on television. It was kind of a tumultuous time, yes, around the world, really. There were new types of news going on, with the towers being hit. It was just really scary. And most people really didn't know what was about to happen. Everyone was scared. It broke my heart listening to all the mishaps and all the things happening in the news around the world for the people. My heart ached. And in one morning, when things were unstable and I was really scared, the curtains were open a little bit. The sun came through it, and I felt it hit my face. And its warmth, and I felt the smell of the summer. I don't know if you guys understand what I kind of talking about. I kind of took a deep breath. I smelled the summer coming in. I felt the warmth of the sun. And for some weird reason, I felt, hey, everything is gonna be okay. And it was that little moment, really, that took away all these exaggerated fears. I knew that that these were hard times around the world. Felt really bad for everyone going through tough times, but I kind of felt that my brain was making me overly anxious, and I decided to do the best that I can to help out whenever I can, to pray for world peace. But I suddenly felt this inner peace, that it was going to be okay. And this power of the sun, I don't know what to call it, it's just beautiful. And I bring this energy that I felt onto today's reading for everyone. And may this be a new beginning for you, full of hope, beauty, peace, and everything that you ever wanted. All right, now we will be taking 2 cards from each of the tarot decks that we will be using for today's reading. Oh, these 2 are peeking out. There we go. Oh, these want to come out. They're 3, right? And these are 2. There we go. Moving on to our next tarot deck. Yeah. So what new beginnings are opening up for you with the summer solstice? What new beginnings are opening up for you with the summer solstice, please? What new beginnings are opening up for you with the summer solstice? This title for this reading was totally channeled. I feel like it hit me. I felt like this is what the reading was exactly supposed to be. I know I said it several times, but I want to make sure this is delivered so that you experience the magic as much as I did. I felt like it was an important reading today. All right. So 2, 2, 2, and 2. into our last tarot deck. What new beginnings are opening up for you with the summer solstice? So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. All right, now that we have our 4 piles ready with all the cards that we will be using to read with during your reading today, let's now put them together neatly. There we go. Pile number 1 is ready with the lemon quartz. Pile number 2 is ready with the peach moonstone. Pile number 3 is ready with the Mookite Jasper. And pile number 4 is also ready with the yellow Aventurine. Thank you for sticking around, everyone. I always love your energies. I feel like I'm one of the blessed people to have beautiful people around me like you guys. Thank you so much. I'm so lucky. That's all I can say. Thank you for being here. Happy summer solstice, everyone. Wishing you a beautiful new beginning with the beautiful energy of the sun rays, always filling your life with happiness. And let's get into your reading. Hi, pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. You have chosen the beautiful lemon quartz, as well as this beautiful version of the sun cards. Let's see what this is telling us as we take a look at the rest of your cards to see what new beginnings are opening up for you with the new summer solstice. So, with the summer solstice, of course, I mean. All right, so let's take a look at your oracle cards first. You have fork in the road. Quite interesting. We can clearly see that there is some sort of actual new beginning happening during that time, but let's continue and see what that is and what this energy is trying to tell us about your pile. You have, wow, abundance. What a beautiful card to get for this reading, right? You have Night Ride, and with Venus in Virgo, discrimination. Quite interesting. All right. Loving all of these butterflies in this card. Let's see what this energy is trying to tell us exactly. We'll take a look at your tarot cards. So you have the 7 of Cups with projections. The Empress with creativity. Wow, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune with the Empress. This is really cool. It's kind of, I've had an idea here and I feel like it's manifesting throughout your cards. You have a Justice. Okay. The Chariot. This is interesting. You have, wow, the 10 of Cups. the Two of Pentacles, and ending your reading is the Ace of Cups. Ooh, big energies here. Loving your reading. It's interesting how you were picking between one of the Sun cards, and then we have Knight Ride in your reading, which clearly shows, especially with the two owls here, the owl covering up another owl. I feel like you have been very patient with the elephant as well, very wise with the elephant energy. You've been with the water here in the elephant. I already see that you have been going through some emotional times, but you've been treading through it very wisely. Things were hidden from you, as the Night Ride suggests. You were moving along. You're not really sure how the future is going to turn out to be, and this information has been hidden from you for a very good reason. So with the summer solstice, interesting reading you have here, pile number 1. The sun is actually coming out to shed light on a certain area of your life where you didn't have much information, where you kind of felt unfairness there. And you can see clearly that this unfairness is changing, where during the summer solstice you'll feel like there's not this fork on the road, but you're at a place where you have new information now. Now you can see ahead, and you're taking much better decisions. You can see things clearly now. Or with the Seven of Cups, where things were kind of wishy-washy, you were trying to put the picture together, but you had so many pieces, you didn't know how to put things together in an area of your life where it was unfair. With the summer solstice, my dear pile number 1, there's new information coming in that will lighten up the path ahead for you clearly. You will understand a lot of the things that you couldn't figure out in the past. And with the Justice card here, now things are in balance. You have all of the information. You can study your path ahead. And with the fork in the road, you're taking different decisions than the ones you have taken in the past. Now you have information that is helping you out. You're no longer treading through trying to figure things out. Perhaps in the past, as I said, this information was hidden for you to figure things out for yourself before this information is revealed to you. And with this specific Sun card and this projection card, we do see that this information is coming here to help you out with the projections card. You're able to hold your own hands, pile number 1. Whereas maybe in the past you felt like, isn't someone going to come and help me and save me from this? Isn't something going to come and help me and save me from this? And with the Empress and the Sun card, we're seeing that you, with the information coming in here, you are the one who's going to be holding your hand. Meaning, you're going to feel empowered and not discriminated against any longer. With this new power that you have, you'll be taking decisions that will lead to a lot of happiness and abundance for you. I want to pull out some cards and see how this is going to roll for you, because you have the Wheel of Fortune. So we see things are totally changing the other way around. With the Two of Pentacles, it also indicates, with this up and down, some tumultuous times. And here we can see that you've gone through this to figure something out, some sort of wisdom. And with the Empress and the Ten of Cups, I see that the sun during the summer solstice, it's shedding a great idea. It's shedding information, and this information is inspiring you to be creative and come up with a great idea that will help you move forward. And that's why you have the Ace of Cups. It's a new beginning, a new phase for you that you will absolutely love. With the Holy Grail here, I felt like all of this conspired to help push you, bring out a unique pioneering of some sort new idea. I'm so curious about this pile number 1. Let me get more information for you on what this new idea is, how you're going to get it. More information about this new idea. So 2, 3, 4. I feel like this reading is a bit vague. It could be in any area of your lives. Perhaps it's meant to be like that, but we clearly do see abundance here. So I do see, whereas you felt a bit of unfairness, you didn't know what was going on, it wasn't clear. You're now, during the summer solstice, figuring something out, getting a brilliant idea. And I feel like the circumstances were pushing you towards this blindness, this what felt unfair, maybe despite the efforts that you were putting in, to come up with your Holy Grail that will open up huge doors for you in life. Let's cheat a little. I'm just kidding. But let's peek into this new idea and see what it is. Wow. 10 of Pentacles. Perhaps this idea has to do with your finances. Of course, not necessarily, but that's the first hint that I'm getting, especially with the abundance card. And I'm about to put this card here to give space for the rest. So I feel like this idea is going to benefit you a lot in terms of your finances. Okay, this wanted to come out. You have the Magician. Do you see how someone is studying something carefully, looking into something, getting a great idea? And I feel like you have all of the tools, especially with this Two of Pentacles as well, to make this happen. You're studying it and see, okay, what do I need to do to make this recipe or idea work? You have the knowledge to do it. Maybe you have a little bit of resources to do it. You have the skills. You have the passion for it. The discipline to do it. Whoa. You have the Emperor. You're really going to do this, pile number 1, it seems, from your cards. There's no question about that. You're going to get hit with a brilliant idea. And you're going to start applying it during the summer solstice. If not a little before or a little after, you know. And it's going to turn out to bring you to be the reason why you get a lot of abundance. And that's why no one's coming here to help you. You are helping yourself. You're no longer relying on the ups and downs and the circumstances outside of you. You're taking control of it and making sure that you are in control of your surrounding and the desires that you want and the abundance that you want, rather than the circumstances, maybe the economy, I'm not sure, pushing you up and down. Or maybe your job, your employer, I'm not sure. You have the Devil card. You have the Knight of Wands. The Three of Pentacles. Whoa. And you have the Ace of Swords. And you can clearly see here you're breaking out of a certain illusion, as the Night Ride suggests. That's the wisdom coming from this period. You know, with the Devil card, with the illusion, we can get the idea that sometimes we kind of think We have the illusion that life, circumstances, a bigger power than us is controlling us, when really the devil is a card that comes to show us, hey, with this certain idea, you're not really as stuck as you think you are. That's an illusion. There is no bigger thing in control of you. It always shows us with this energy that you can always break free. And I do see that this new idea here is fueling you up with so much passion that will push you to start working. Do you see all of the working cards here? The Three of Pentacles. You're making a lot of plans during this month because you're so passionate about this idea. It's giving a lot of hope in your heart. You're really sure you're going to make it happen. And with the Ace of Swords and the Three of Pentacles, you are getting a lot of ideas on how to plan it and make it work meticulously. You're in there working and you're building this new thing, project, empire. You're going to be in charge of something brilliant. And this month we can see that you're putting all of it, all of the planning, all the meticulous, can you see? Studying, planning, thinking meticulously on how you're going to make this happen. Because this is, to you, this is not the energy of, hey, I'm going to try my best to make it work. Not at all. The energy that I'm seeing here is, I'm going to make this work. So let's get down to it and make it happen as soon as possible. I know it's going to work. There's no way this is not going to work. And let's make it happen. You know, pile number one, I just heard an amazing lady, a businesswoman, in an interview yesterday, and I feel like I heard this interview for your pile. There, the interviewer was asking this businesswoman, what are your dreams? And she said, darling, I don't have dreams. She was so powerful in the way she said it. Dreams are for, I don't know, she said some sort of mean word or something, but you can see it's coming from her passion and not coming from demeaning others. It's like dreams are for the helpless or something like that. I have ambitions and goals that I'm going to achieve. And I was like, wow, the passion this woman spoke with fueled my heart. And I feel like you were meant to hear it in your reading, pile number one. So now the picture is super clear here for you. You were going through some tumultuous times where it wasn't clear. You were trying maybe your best, but I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, sometimes it was good, sometimes it was bad. And you're like, I don't understand. When is it good and when is it bad? Why is it taking me on a roller coaster ride? And you're very scared. You feel like it's not stable. And you don't know what's going to come next. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's really bad, and you felt the unfairness when it hits you. Perhaps you were working very hard. Despite it being hard and emotional and worrisome, you were moving ahead with patience. And we feel like with the projections now we can understand you're reflecting through these wishy-washy times. And with the summer solstice, maybe a little bit before it, maybe a little bit after it, but the energy of the summer solstice is a time where you're saying no more. I cannot be dependent on something that is pushing me up and down this way. Perhaps this is something financial, and I'm going to do something about this. I know it's going to work. I'm starting this, and I see you studying meticulously with clear ideas and clear action points on how you're going to move through it. You now understand that circumstances aren't in control of you. This is a time where you're realizing that you are in control of exactly what you want. And I not only see you beginning to take action and being happy and in control of it, I see you found the Holy Grail, something that is going to work and bring you great abundance. My dear pal number one. What a powerful reading. I wish you all the best of luck from my heart, pile number 1. May you succeed and be always in control of your life, because we cannot take control of what happens on the outside, but we are always in control with regards to how we react to outside circumstances. And I see you're acting like a boss here in your situation, pile number 1. Very soon, perhaps you've already started and you know what this is about, or maybe it's about to happen during that time or a little after. Yeah, it's that time where this is going to happen. Pile number 1, all the best of luck from my heart to yours. May you always be abundant, as your card suggests, always. And if you've enjoyed this reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. Don't forget to click on your notification bell. And please, pile number 1, don't forget to check out my productivity book. You really might be interested in it during this amazing journey. This book is small, straight to the point, and so you won't waste time or procrastinate reading it, but it has all the key advice and secrets to becoming a productive person right away, all while enjoying this process. And so if you're interested in that, you'll find a link to this ebook, and now there's also an audiobook down in the description box. Pile number 1, wishing you all the best of luck and I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, pile number 2, welcome to your reading. You have chosen the beautiful peach moonstone, as well as this version of the sun card. It's such a positive card, isn't it? Let's see what your reading is all about in terms of what new beginnings are opening up for you with the summer solstice. All right, so we'll be taking a look at your oracle cards first. You have blessed, you really feel it with this energy, for sure. As well as the peach moonstone heart. I feel like the colors are just matching together. I feel like this is a truly blessed time for you, as the card totally, as the energy of the card is radiating. You have, wow, transformation. Okay. I love your pile number 2. Let's see what else. You have day and night. Day and night. We have the moon and the sun. You're leaving behind the night, and now you're entering a new era of new transformative era, mind you, in your life. You have, yes, the Mars in Sagittarius with domination, where the light is winning over the shadow, as you can see in your life. The light is winning over your shadow. Perhaps you're overcoming a certain karmic cycle. You're coming out of it, and your whole life is transforming. That's why it's a new beginning with the summer solstice right now. Pile number 2. So excited about your reading. Let's find out together. You have the 9 of Cups beginning your reading with laziness. With laziness, I kind of feel with this card that you're finally resting. We see with all of the broken glass at the back of this card, or at the back of this figure, that times of stress where things broke down, tower-like moments, are now behind you. And this time is transforming into a time where you're now relaxed, comfortable, calm. You feel the blessings around you. And you do see during that time that your whole life is transforming into a blessed life. You have the 9 of Swords with sorrow. Yes, a card that clearly shows what you're moving from and into. You also have the 7 of Cups. I see here with this 9 of Swords that it's kind of like things were about to close on you. you were at an anxious time, or maybe are at an anxious time, where you kind of feel like the world is enclosing up on you and there's no way out, and bam, that is where this is, all of this is changing. With the Seven of Cups, this is further explains here that you really were oblivious about what to do. And in your reading, pile number 2, I feel like it's not you that will have a hand in shifting this, because I see here that you're really running out of ideas. You've tried everything. You don't know how you're gonna come out of this scary time. And it's with the summer solstice, we see the energy of things transforming at the brink of time, at the right time, when it's about to enclose on you. You're being saved from it, and the cycle is ending. You have the Queen of Swords. Yes, exactly like we thought, the Tower. So like I felt here, the glass shattering is on the back. The Tower era of your life is behind you now. The Queen of Swords again. This is quite significant. Yes, the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. And you have the Three of Pentacles. Wow. I'm straight away seeing so much symbology in your reading. The two Queen of Swords coming up is quite significant. Do you see how this specific Queen of Swords has at the heart chakra the butterfly that is shown up here saying transformation? So I clearly see that there's a grand transformative energy in a certain karmic cycle of your life, a certain energy that was dominating over every effort that you were trying to put in to come out of this situation. This energy was dominating with a lot of illusion, a lot of lies, a lot of unclear information that this energy was using. So we do see two teams, one team winning over the other, where the other is less fortunate in terms of how they're able to show that they are in the less favorable position, that they're being lied about, that this is mispresented as an illusion so that the other party can win over them. Examples of this could be certain people ganging up against you to try to put you down, to make you appear that you're not as good as you are. Another example is, like, for example, what's been happening recently with the Johnny Depp trial, where in the beginning he was accused of something, and then later on we can see that with the Me Too movement, and as amazing and as lucky as we are in the world to have a Me Too movement to help those who are less fortunate, I think he was hit under the bus with this movement, him specifically, or the people who were the ones who were also being in at an unfair advantage, where he was saying, I wish the movement all the best and I wish it keeps going strong, but I feel like he was supposed to be part of that movement and not against it, because he's the one who was being abused in this case. So I feel like someone was trying to use something that is in the right against you. And the reason I keep going on and on about you being in the unfavorable position unfairly is we do have the Queen of Swords here. She is the Queen of Snow, or rather the Snow Queen. And she takes care of the people who are living in the northern hemisphere, the people who everyone forgot about. She brings them their rights. She makes their voices heard. So we do see that you were amongst a group of people who have been treated unfairly, maybe by law, maybe by our organization, maybe by a group of people going against you in one way or the other. And this was happening due to some illusions, some misspread of information, giving the illusion of something that wasn't there. And you know, this Queen of Swords actually kind of reminds me of Kali. You know how Kali comes in with the destructive force, just like the tower, to bring things down so that the good comes. And you know, this Queen of Swords pose, as opposed to this one, for example, really reminds me of the Kali pose, where she holds a head in one hand and the sword in the other. And in Hindu mythology, the head represents the illusion that we've been seeing the world with, the lies and the deception, where she cuts this illusion and the attachment, the wrong attachments to the world, with wisdom. Let me show you the Kali, how this Kali pose is exactly like, so that you can follow up with what I'm trying to show you here. There we go. With the Mahakali, we do see, as I explained to you, one hand holding the death of illusion, with the sword representing through wisdom and truth. So I see here that there is some destructive energy coming that might feel a little tumultuous in the beginning, that might feel scary and shocking, but it's at the brink of time where this energy that is messing up, that keeps winning, that keeps thinking that they can do this over and over. Perhaps a new law is coming out, or new information. Something is coming out, destructing this cycle, this karmic cycle of putting you down, where the minority now wins. You're being free and independent with the Queen of Pentacles. You're being free from this energy. And finally, the situation is completely transforming. And you're free. You're feeling absolutely blessed. You feel like the sun is coming in. And look at this pile number 2. With this destructive energy, and I'm going to pull out some cards and see more information, seek more information, how this destructive energy is coming. But do you see how this girl is wearing some blue glasses? And it's reminding me of how when we wear sunglasses that protects us from, no, when we wear glasses that protect us from blue rays, from the computer and everything, not sunglasses, regular glasses. And we see that this energy might look scary on the outside to you in the beginning, this destructive energy, but you will be absolutely protected from these harmful energies. They're coming here to end this cycle for you, bring out truth that will make you, that will bring the truth out for you. You'll be very happy with the 9 of Cups for sure. Your whole situation is transforming in fact. And you'll be independent finally from this torturous cycle. And feeling calm, relaxed, blessed, that you're finally free from all of this. I want to take out some cards and try to get information on how, I mean, the 3 of Pentacles here is kind of a clue, but I need more information here. How is this destructive truth coming out? So let's clarify the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles here is clarifying it for us. With the truth, perhaps with the Three of Pentacles, there is some collaboration of some sort happening. Maybe a new law, or some people on the brink of time actually coming in out of the blue saying, hey, we know this is happening to you, we're here to help. Someone who feel that this is a cause for them, an important cause for them. Let's get more information. Ooh, wow. And I didn't mean to shuffle this way around, but it came out. So Knight of Cups, Queen of Wands, Four of Cups. Straight away with the Four of Cups, I'm kind of seeing you're not alone. You think you're on your own, but you're not. You're getting, obviously, with the Four of Cups here, you're getting help that you currently can't see now. And with two court cards coming up, the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Cups, I feel like there are people behind this. You're not going to see it now, but there are people behind this that can see clearly this domination of power. They can see what's going on for you. And I feel like at the moment they are behind the scenes, standing there for you. You cannot see them, you cannot hear them, you don't know what's going on, but they are there behind the scenes, seeing exactly what's happening. We do see these are people who are confident, proud, not afraid to speak up, and are quite compassionate to your situation. Also falling on the Queen of Pentacles, they are quite independent of this situation, which means they are not entangled in whatever is going on here, and they are able to independently come in and speak out some truth, stand up for minority, or stand up to the people who they feel are being unfairly mistreated, unfairly being put down, and saying, hey, this is not right. We can clearly see the unfairness going on here. We can clearly see that there's one dominant party being totally unfair to the other, spreading illusions, and we are here to make this stop. This is not going to happen where the illusions are going, there's a death to an illusion with some truth coming out. You're being assisted during that time, pile number 2. This is really good. I feel like you're going to feel like you're finally free. You know, I'm hearing the sun will come out tomorrow. Especially that Annie was an orphan. You do see that she initially thought that she didn't have a support system, and she is now supported by strong people who have compassion for her, and she's entering a new phase of her life that is super different. All of her friends can see that she's been hit with luck, and she's totally blessed now. So that's the sort of energy we see. We really do see it that, you know, speaking of summer solstice, my goodness, it's right at that time, you know, as the summer solstice comes into your life, this new reality, you're starting to touch this new reality. Don't be afraid, pile number 2, with the initial shock, because you might feel like, oh no, this is how it's going to start up, as, oh no, I don't want to deal with this anymore. Please, no more cases, no more fights, no more getting me entangled into this. I cannot handle this anymore. That sort of energy. And you will see that this is not going to be hitting you. This is coming to hit the side that was always dominant, unfair. It's not going to be affecting you, but it's rather going to be bringing down some sort of illusion where truth is coming out. This is going to be, as I said, supported by some people that you do not see now. Pile number 2. How about we get more information about these people? Can we kindly get more information about these people, please. Oh, okay, wow. Four of Swords. You know, straight away with this Four of Swords and this grave, I see that for some of you, your spirit guides are so behind this for you. They're energetically helping you bring this into its right path. You have the Two of Pentacles. Who are these people, please? Two of Pentacles, Justice, wow. The Four of Pentacles. For some of you with Justice, like I kept feeling, some sort of law is coming up, preserving from you what has been acting like a carrot in front of you. You know how when you want horses, you want to move horses right and left, and you dangle a carrot, and they keep going after this carrot and they never take it. So I feel like something's been dangling and you're now about to take your rights. No one's been, you know what this is? No one's going to be playing games with you. Justice is coming. So who are these people? They are people who have the power to push the narrative and not to just talk about it or to say their opinions. They are people who maybe have some wealth or have some sort of power in this situation to end it, to say, oh no, this game playing is not going to happen anymore. There are new decisions being made. We're going to give each person their right. This is about to end. This unfairness is about to end, bringing some power and justice to the situation. These people with the Four of Swords are going to put a lot of thought into this. They are powerful yet very cerebral. And with Justice, we see the rule of Ma'at, the Egyptian deity, ruling with Ma'at, with justice, with righteousness, fairness. These are people who are going to get your rights back by asking others to open up the cupboards and bring out some closeted truth. And they're playing a game here too, because they know that these people aren't going to open these cupboards and with that bring you your rights back. What an interesting story, pile number 2. I truly see Kali coming here. Kali's energy coming here in your reading, bringing justice back. Expect some destructive energy during the summer solstice, with a team playing games back at those who used to dominate the narrative. And so these people want to keep face, and you will be getting your justice back. Because maybe these people don't want to get embarrassed. Now they're being threatened by the same game they've been playing with. And you're coming out of this. Just like the Queen of Swords here, the Snow Queen suggests. Now the minorities win. Pile number 2, I wish you all the best of luck. And I'm sorry about any injustice or unfairness that has happened in your life, but do know that this karmic cycle is now ending for you. It's finished. Feel the blessings as your sun card is suggesting. You have the beautiful peach moonstone heart. There's beautiful loving energy coming for you. Your situation is about to change into you feeling absolutely blessed. I'm sorry for the injustice, pile number 2, but great justice is coming here as Kali is showing in your reading. All the best of luck with this situation, pile number 2. Sending you a big hug. Whether this is some law that's been unfair or a group of people, who knows, you're getting your rights back, my dear pile number 2. All the best of luck. And if you've enjoyed this reading, please give me a thumbs up. subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. Don't forget to click on your notification bell. And please don't forget to check out my productivity book, pile number 2. You might be interested in it. It's small, straight to the point, and so you won't procrastinate or waste time reading it. But it has all the key advice and secrets to becoming a productive person right away, all while enjoying this process. And so if you're interested in that, you'll find a link to this ebook. And now also there's an audiobook if you're interested down in the description box. Pile number 2, wishing you all the best of luck from my heart. May you always live a blessed life. And I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. You have chosen the beautiful Mookite Jasper, as well as this very interesting Sun card. I wonder how it's going to fit into your reading. What a beautiful card. I feel like there's so much symbology that we can look into, but depending, of course, on what cards you get, will be unveiling how the summer solstice thing is opening up a new beginning for you. So, whoa, you have the Yang card. I almost feel like this is the sun bringing out some Yang energy into your life, springing up some sort of action. So it's having a strong effect in your life, this summer solstice, for sure. Pile number 3, especially in your pile. All right. So you have protection with the oak tree. I straight away feel like this new beginning is going to be long lasting, and is going to stand the test of time with all of this lightning. Because the reason there's lightning that comes into a lot of the drawings that come with the oak tree is because ancient civilizations saw that the oak tree was a symbol of power, because they've observed that despite all the lightnings that hit it, it would stand strong in its place for years and years. And so I feel like this blessing that you are about to receive, your new beginning, is about a certain blessing that you're receiving. And this blessing is going to stay with you perhaps all your life. Is going to stand the test of time. It's not something that you are going to experience for a while and it's flying away. No, it's something that you are keeping. It's a new phase of your life, starting with a huge blessing. Let's see what this is about, pile number 3. I'm really intrigued for you. You have Elixir of Life. Wow. What powerful energy is that? We can, of course, see with this card, this new beginning, this new blessing that you're receiving is going to feel like you're living life the way you want it. It tastes good. It smells good. It feels good. Your heart is opening up to it. You have the sun in Aquarius with idealism. So, of course, with that, I can't help but say that you're receiving something exactly the way you want it. We can see you holding your blessing here. Something exactly the way you want it. It's protected. It's yours forever. And it's coming exactly the way you want it. It's staying there. What is that, pile number 3? Let's find out together. You have the 7 of Wands with stress. Pile number 3. I feel here, what instantly hit me with the 7 of Wands is, you were supposed to receive this, actually. It was yours to take quite a long time ago. With all of these candles and this monkey trying to blow the bubble off of your ground, I feel like someone has been messing with this blessing, thinking that they can take you away from it. But you have the thread in your hands. It's something that you're supposed to take. And maybe the energy has delayed it, but you're about to receive it. Now is the time for you to receive something you were supposed to receive a long time ago. And someone meddled with this energy. Meddling could be so many things. Someone spreading rumors about you. Someone doing some sort of magic. Sending evil eye onto you, misguiding you, taking something away from you so that you're in a weaker position. We see meddling happening. You're receiving a huge blessing that you were supposed to receive a long time ago, and we see meddling. You have the 8 of Pentacles with ordinariness. The 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands is you're embarking on something new. Is it a new adventure with all of these bags packed? I don't know. You have the Page of Wands. Okay. Interesting combination here. You have, wow, the 9 of Pentacles. It's like you're living your dream. Exactly what we saw. And that's what the 9 of Pentacles is. Another card for wish fulfillment. We have the King of Cups. The Queen of Wands. The Tower. Interesting. And you have the 6 of Swords. We can instantly see here with the Queen of Wands and the Tower and the 6 of Swords, a story of you were supposed to receive something. Again, we see fate holding your hand here. And despite all of the magic or the energy that affected you from receiving it, it still wasn't the right time anyways for you to receive it. Perhaps you had to go through some huge changes with the Tower and the 6 of Swords. So, yeah. Fate, you were supposed to receive something. Fate meddled with it for one reason or the other. You've gone through a rough period of it breaking, not working out. And you're moving away from this energy towards the sun, towards the summer solstice. You're now finally free from this energy. Now, in your reading, pile number 3, I'm seeing in several piles the idea of moving away from some sort of unmeddling. This is the second pile, but here we see a different reading, and I will tell you why. Completely different reading. But again, we have some meddling. So I see with this a theme with this summer solstice of whoever has been meddling unfairly in someone's life. We see that sort of energy clearing for a lot of people. Now here I feel that I want to say, for some weird reason, someone has been meddling in the area of romance or relationships in your life. We do see the King of Cups and the Page of Wands. There is a spark. Yes, and that's why we have the lightning as well. There's a spark of romance, a spark of true romance happening in your life. Pile number 3, between you and someone who will be offering their love to you. We see this person is very excited about you, has a lot of passion towards you. Perhaps some of you were meant to be with this person at a point and now you're reconnecting. Or maybe that's you were in a relationship that wasn't good. You've moved away and now you're connecting with a better person. Well, we keep seeing ideal here from the very beginning of your reading, where this area of your life was meddled with. Maybe meddled with in terms of you feeling like this was the right person in the past, but it didn't turn out to be a good person, left this energy, and now you're, during the summer solstice, beginning a new spark with someone. Now, seeing the oak tree, it shows me family. Maybe you're building a strong, grounded family with this person. Nine of Pentacles, we can see that this connection or this relationship will be a dream come true for you. After a tumultuous time when it comes to relationships, mind you. It used to burn, it used to bring destructive energy in your life in the past. And we see you moving away from this energy into the light. This time into a connection or a relationship that feels like a dream come true. I feel like it's pouring into your life right now as we're speaking with the sun here, the summer solstice coming in. What I do see that happening here is your life, your ordinary life is changing with the entrance of this person or the meeting with this person. I feel like there is consistency in your life at the moment. You're doing the same thing every day. With the Eight of Pentacles, perhaps you're mostly focused on work, on growing yourself, on improving your skills. And we see in your energy here, what an exciting reading, pile number 3. Yang energy is masculine energy. So this person coming in, for a lot of you, either is a male, a man, but not necessarily. Always remember, we read energy. This could be a female that is strong, passionate, confident, someone who takes action. That's the yang energy. So we're seeing that this person, male or female, is coming in to change your life in a forceful way. Not that I didn't mean to say forceful. I mean in a strong way is what I want to say. This is going to be passionate, meaning that this change is mutual, changing the ordinary or consistent life that you are used to into a new adventure. I see you packing up your bags here. You could be moving with this person. It could be, you could be moving to another country with this person, or maybe moving in with this person, marrying this person. Things happening pretty quickly for you, pile number 3. In fact, the 3 of Wands is the second why am I suddenly lost for words? I feel like this is driving my attention to say that this is going to be, we haven't put attention into that. I'll get to the 3 of Wands, I promise, in a second. But I feel like this is driving me to say that this is going to be some powerful, strong love here with butterflies, someone who genuinely found someone that they like, and vice versa. Passion, being in awe, lost for words about each other. This is going to be passionate love. And going back to what I was about to say, my dear pal number 3, this is right about to happen now, because the 3 of Wands, this is the second decan of Aries in the sun, and talking about the sun right all over your reading. This is happening now during that time. this is the time where fate kept you away from that for quite a while. It wasn't the time. Now is the time you're entering into that phase of your life. So expect to meet a new person who seems to be wonderful, will fall madly in love with you. And you're starting together a new exciting journey that will stand the test of time. It's going to be a powerful bond between the two of you. I can't help but see that there's traveling with this person or moving. There's strong energy of moving. I see that this connection will make a lot of people angry or mad. But you're moving away from these people. And I'm feeling with all of the red, not good energy, like mad in terms of unfair madness, like maybe people not feeling happy for you, people benefiting off of you and you're leaving, maybe people being jealous of you, whether this is on your side or theirs. There are people who are not going to be too happy about this. But before I even take the cards and see if you're going to be okay, we see this person giving, two people giving their backs. So there won't be a connection. These people aren't going to be effective. They're just going to be angry. And we see you moving towards the sun. So these people have no power over you. But I want to get more information about how this is going to happen for you. Pile number 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, 5. Okay. How is this happening for pile number 3? We see strong energy of love here. 7 of Pentacles. Oh, 2 of Cups. Empress. Wow, this person is so going to be in awe of you. Pile number 3. The 5 of Swords. And the 3 of Cups. So how is this person showing up in your life? How is this person showing up? Oh my God, look at the sun here. When we say the sun is all over your reading, there's no joke about that. So this is happening very quickly for you. It's during that time. It's your time for this type of connection. Now, how we can see something happening here. How is this person showing up? Well, straight away, I can see it involves involves you being, you're going to meet people. You're going to meet this person through people, through a connection in your life. Or some people that you know. 5 of Swords. Maybe you're not expecting to know this person through these specific people, because these people, you don't have quite a clear connection with them or a good relationship with them. Behind the scenes, you and these people don't usually get along. Surprisingly, through them, you are meeting this person. This person will instantly, when we talk about love at first sight, my dear pile number 3, wow, this person will instantly fall in love with you during this meeting. They will see, do you see how we were lost for words here? This person will gasp, will feel like this is what they have been looking for all their lives. 7 of Pentacles is clearly showing me that both of you have been patient. Both of you don't want just about anyone. There's the energy of both of you waiting to find that person. And in this weird enough meeting, you are going to connect with this person. Do you see with the bad apple here? You're meeting this person in an unfavorable environment with people who are bad apples, or people who... a bad environment that you otherwise don't wish to be in. Maybe it's a party, a gathering. Everyone's dressed up. And this person listens to you talking, mingling with others, watches how you look like, and is instantly awestruck by you, smitten by you, pile number 3. That is how I see this happening. Let's see, how about, we know it's during the summer solstice. How about we get more information, just one card. See, why is there a gathering here? 10 of Wands. Do you see? You have to go to a gathering that is very heavy on your heart. Let me adjust that. That is very heavy. You're going to feel every step going to this gathering. You're like, no, please don't make this gathering happening. I don't want to go. I feel like you're going to come up with a lot of excuses, trying not to go, but you're fated. You're going to have to go to this gathering that you really hate. My dear pile number 3, you'll be meeting someone there who you will catch their eye. You will notice this person will go, wow, this is exactly what I've been looking for. And from that unfortunate situation with the people who are heavy, you don't want to deal with them, you're meeting this person. That's what I see in your cards here, pile number 3. If this is what you're looking for, I wish you all the best of luck from my heart. This connection, just like the Elixir of Life card explains here, is going to fill your heart with so much love and happiness. So pile number 3, that was your reading. Wishing you all the best of luck during that awesome stroke of love in your life. May you enjoy it for the rest of your life. If this is what you want, all the best of luck, pile number 3. Sending you a hug. Very excited for you. If you've enjoyed your reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. Don't forget to click on your notification bell. And please don't forget to check my productivity book. You might be interested in it, pile number 3. It's small, straight to the point, and so you won't procrastinate or waste time reading it. But it has all the key advice and secrets to becoming a productive person right away, all while enjoying this process. And so if you're interested in that, pile number 3, you'll find a link to this ebook. And now there's also an audiobook as well, down in the description box. And pile number 3, that was your reading. Wishing you all the best of luck. So excited for you. And I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, pile number 4. Welcome to your reading. You have chosen the beautiful yellow Aventurine, as well as this very soft, beautiful healing sun card. But let's take a look at the rest of your cards and find out what new beginning or beginnings are opening up for you with the summer solstice. So we'll be taking a look at your oracle cards first. Wow, what an interesting card. You have Imagine. And you have the sun and the moon quite clearly here. Let's find out more information. So you have potential. With Imagine and potential, this is very strong. What is going on, pile number 4 here? Imagine and potential. You also have weaving flowers, huh? Interesting, right? you have Jupiter in Sagittarius with principle. And of course, Jupiter is a planet of great luck. So yeah, this is giving me a lot of ideas here. But let's see your tarot cards first, pile number 4. You have the Emperor with the Rebel. You have, you have Breakthrough with the Justice card, but Breakthrough is pretty strong. Let's see. You have the Fool. Okay, the image is building up beautifully here. You have the 9 of Swords, the 4 of Wands. Love your cards, pile number 4. The 5 of Cups. What a beautiful 5 of Cups. The Queen of Cups. I mean, this is not a coincidence. We see someone crying and someone else making it better for them, feeling for them, being empathetic with their situation. So maybe there's some sort of rescue here in this energy. And you have the 4 of Wands again. So this rescue situation from something that's been weighing on you is about to be celebrated during this new beginning for you, during the summer solstice. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, the 9 of Swords shows that you feel some sort of distress at the moment. You feel like a situation is taking a toll on you, getting bigger by the day. Look, pile number 4. Sun and Moon, Sun and Moon. I see here that you feel alone in a certain situation, maybe, or in life, in a certain area of your life, or in general. You feel like you need empathy most of all. Pile number 4. I'm just gonna follow exactly what I'm seeing here in the cards. I feel like you're holding on by a thread, feeling alone, treading through life alone. And it's really stressing you out. Perhaps because sometimes a little hug or a little I feel you makes all of the difference in the world. And I feel in your pile number 4, this sadness of and coldness of being alone, wanting a companion, a friend, or a partner, but for some reason being tied down. Why are you tied down, pile number 4? Why are you tied down? Can we kindly get more information about why pile number 4 feels... See, companionship is happening. 5 of Wands, the environment you're in. And the 6 of Wands. We see that you might be in an unfavorable environment, hostile environment. And we see you breaking from that and getting to know someone, whether this is romantic or not. This is not the point. This could be romantic for a lot of you, but not necessarily. During the summer solstice, there's potential brimming with someone that you might meet in your environment. You are about to meet someone who's very empathetic, someone who And that's why you have Principal, who's not there for any materialistic reasons, is there genuinely for you. You're building connections. You're building either a connection or you're building a plethora of connections, changing your environment from one that is hostile to an environment of people who get along. There are more and more people being drawn to you, pile number 4, who share your energy, share your goodness. And we see a difference in the 4 of Wands here. Whereas you might have had some connections in your life of people who were kind of there for you, but you see this celebration feels kind of bland. Like, I'm glad they're there, but it feels distant as opposed to the new people here. Even the people who were in your life that you were celebrating life with kind of felt cold and distant, pile number 4. Whereas here we see real compassion, real warmth between the people who are coming into your life. And that's why we see the breakthrough in the Justice card. Energy is coming into balance. There's complete different energy. You lacked empathy, love, kindness, a warm bond for a long time. And I feel like there's new energy. You know how with the potential card here, you know how with the volcano, what is underneath the earth, what you can't see, comes out and brings new energy with it, new minerals. We see you'll be meeting people who have beautiful cores within them, real value. And you're connecting with people with potential. You can't see them now maybe, but they're arriving into your life. I kind of feel in your pile number 4, this is not just one. This is a whole community. There's change in energy as the volcano does. Change of your surrounding energy completely. In many forms, in terms of friends, family, a lover. It's just a whole change in your environment overall. And I want to find out for you, how is this going to happen? Pile number 4. How are you going to have this breakthrough of a complete shift in environment? Oh. And in all ways, pile number 4, with the Principal card, these are people who fit your ideology. These are people who are the same, maybe coming from different places as the petals here. Do you see how this person is taking petals that are falling from the sky from different areas and weaving them into beautiful flowers? So it's like you're now being very picky about who you want in your life. And I feel with this pickiness, you are blessed with opportunities falling upon you where you get to pick from and create your own environment. You have the 10 of Swords. So we're taking a look at how this is going to happen. 10 of Swords. How are you meeting these people? How is there going to be a breakthrough? 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so whoa. 6 of Cups. Page of Wands and 2 of Pentacles. How is this going to happen? Quite interesting. I'm starting with this card because I'm seeing the Sun card, the Sun in their hat. Oops, let me adjust that. There. So, this tells me straight away that during the summer solstice, you're meeting up with one person, getting to know one new person. This new person is going to be compassionate towards you. With the page, this is innocent energy. Young, innocent energy, meaning this person is young at heart. This person is quite... has the innocence. And that's what we see with the sun in general. And you're forming a beautiful connection with this specific person, first and foremost. A beautiful, empathetic connection. A dear, warm one. Now, this person is connecting you with the Six of Cups to a plethora of other people that they have, just like the woven flowers that they have picked in the from the garden of life throughout life, who are safe, beautiful, wonderful people who they have a solid relationship with. And now I'm seeing with this wand, it's kind of like a nail that you can unscrew or screw. Yeah. So I'm seeing that this person is going to be unscrewing a box where you open a jewelry box or a treasure box that you will open and go, oh, who are all of these people that arrived into my life out of the blue? So there's a key person you're meeting here. I'll get to that. Who will unscrew all of these wonderful people into your life. These people are caring, empathetic, will form a strong bond with them with the Four of Pentacles. These are people you're going to be keeping for the rest of your life. Ending, the Ten of Swords is an end of a cycle. Ending a cycle of coldness where you feel alone holding on to a thread, being stabbed in the back constantly from people who, gave you anxious energy, my dear pal number 4. So sorry about that. So there's a lot of potential brimming up for you at the moment where you're going to meet people who are valuable at the core of their hearts. Beautiful people that you will keep forever through one person. And that's why there's a breakthrough, a balance and justice back into your life in the area of wonderful connections, healing connections. The Two of Pentacles. What is that saying? This part of your life that is bringing you a lot of anxious energy is coming into harmony and balance, bringing you wealth of people who feel like true wealth, true gold in life. And through that, you feel harmony in this area of your life. Notice that it's falling under the Fool card. With the Fool card, it's like you're alone, going through the journey alone. And right before you felt like you were about to fall, you couldn't take it, it's gotten to be so rough. This companion here, these companions will feel like a loyal family who came at the right time, where you couldn't take it any longer. I mean, even the people who were there felt so cold. You see this figure here. This is the Four of Wands. They don't look all that happy. You know? It feels so cold. So, yeah, this cold energy, my goodness, is coming out of your life. Now the question becomes, how will you be meeting this person during the summer solstice? There's a card. There's a card peeking out. I'm going to take it. Seven of Pentacles. Let's shuffle. May we kindly know how is pile number 4 meeting this person during the summer solstice, please? How are you meeting this person? 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, and 5 of Pentacles. Wow. It's obvious that you'll be meeting this person. They'll notice something peculiar about you. Pile number 4. They will notice this combination of being independent and strong, taking good care of yourself, but feeling the bitterness of it at the same time. This person will see that you have been patient throughout a journey. The 7 of Pentacles going on to the Queen of Pentacles, somehow they can see that you have worked patiently to get out of your stuck situation and become independent, free, strong, take care of yourself. So there's a story of strength. There is, the idea of strength in your story that's presented very powerfully here. You stood your ground, and won over a situation that was hard to come out from. Pile number 4. It was very difficult. It's like you went from having absolutely nothing for some reason, having nothing at all, to fighting through it. So this person sees you as a fighter, and you see how you're represented here as the Queen of Pentacles, while this person is a Page of Wands, meaning that this person is learning from you, is inspired by how you went through a tough story like that. Almost like a fan, I must say. Your story feels like someone who's a hero, and they look up to you. They're flabbergasted as how much you were patient and you kept growing despite your tough circumstances. So this is someone who's a fan of your story. Okay, so with the Wands and Pentacles, could this be a person you're meeting at work? Or where exactly? Can we kind of get a gist of the location? Or, yeah, location. King of Wands and the Death card. Either this is work, or in a place where you're going to be speaking about this transformation that you went through. There's talking here. You might be gathered with some people, speak about your journey, or inspire others. Maybe not your personal story straight away, but inspire others with strong, wise words, your wisdom, your 5 cents, and how that can transform. You're saying something very deep in some sort of meeting, or maybe you're a speaker who inspires others and this is one of your fans, or this is at work, someone at your work who has seen you transform your situation. That could be another thing. Overall, this is a person who will have witnessed, either through your words or by watching your life, how you have transformed. This is a person who will love your story, who will love who you are, will see you as strong, will be a very good, I want to say innocent, with innocent intentions, good intentions, that will be just like the screw, and open a cause to open up an old box. And I say old with the Six of Pentacles, meaning you haven't had access to this box for a long time, giving you access to a world of beautiful people that they have collected over the years, there for you to keep for the rest of your life. And that's what I see in your reading, pile number 4. I wish you all the best of luck from my heart with this beautiful new community. You no longer have to tread on your own, my dear pile number 4. May you always be surrounded by wonderful people, as wonderful as you are, and maybe even more. And so that was your reading, pile number 4. If you've enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. Don't forget to click on your notification bell. And please don't forget to check out my productivity book. This book is small, straight to the point, and so you won't procrastinate or waste time reading it. But pile number 4, it has all the key advice and secrets to becoming a productive person right away, all while enjoying this process. This is for real. If you're interested in improving in your productivity department and let it help you achieve the things that you want, I'm sure you'll be interested in this book. You'll find a link to it down in the description box. And now there's an audiobook for it as well. And pile number 4, it was such a pleasure, first of all, connecting with you as always and doing this reading for you. Thank you for sticking around, and I wish you all the best of luck with these wonderful people that are coming to you during the summer solstice. May you have a wonderful life, and I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye.